These your paintings?
Sorry?
These your paintings?
No, it's yours.
Oh, they're mine? Oh, okay. See, what's interesting is he's not taking a risk to talk to me. In life, if you want to be successful, you have to take risk. His risk would be talking to me on camera, but I could buy all these paintings, I could help him in whatever he's trying to achieve. He doesn't want to take a risk. Now, why doesn't he want to take a risk? There could be lots of reasons, but I guarantee you, if you don't take more risk, you won't be successful. The more risk you take, the luckier you get. It's got nothing to do with hard work. This man is working hard. He stood here all day. Yesterday he was here in the rain. He's working hard, but not as successful as he could be. If he took a risk and spoke to me on camera, then I could share his story with you. Then maybe he could sell these online. He doesn't have to work as hard anymore because the online site will sell all his stuff. People don't take enough risk. At 15, I was homeless, and now I'm a multi-millionaire. My journey to wealth was a tough one. I struggled, but you don't have to. Why? 2 reasons. Firstly, I'm going to show you how I did it for free. Secondly, I started on the streets out of necessity, but you can start from the comfort of your own home. How? By starting an online business. In this video, I'm going to share some of my favorite ways to make money from home. This man's $1 million dream can only come true if his food tastes good. This is David. He's a chef, and his dream is to open his own restaurant. Today we're giving David the chance to make this happen for real. I've assembled an expert team of business people and restaurateurs who are going to help David achieve his dream. However, this isn't going to be easy. David will need money, marketing, industry knowledge in order to launch his restaurant, The Black Pearl. We plan on obtaining these through crowdfunding, sharing David's story, and working with his brand new team of advisors. But there is one overriding factor which is going to determine this all: the food. I've arranged for David to cook for the team of advisors at Entrepreneur House. If the food's good, David's dream all the more real. If the food's bad, the dream ends here. Hey guys, can I ask you a question? Have you ever thought about starting your own business, either of you?
Yeah.
What's stopping you doing it?
Funding. Yeah.
I can give you £100 to start this business, or I can take the £100 and I can double it and give it to the next person I'm going to speak to about this formula.
Go on, double it and give it to the next person.
Good man. Hey guys, can I ask you a question? Would you ever start your own business?
Yeah, of course. I'm actually in the middle of starting my own business.
What can we do to help you?
Investment.
I'll give you £200 right now to help with the business, or I can double it and give it to the next person. What do you want?
Double it and give it to the next person, man.
Excuse me, sir. Would you ever start a business of your own?
That's a very good question. I would love to start a business of my own, but the only thing is just capital at the moment.
I will give you the £400, or I'll double it and give it to the next person. What do you want to do?
I say double it and give it to the next person. Yeah.
That was actually emotional. That got me a bit emotional, that one, because that was a big decision for him not to take that money. Your story has now been viewed by over 30 million people. Would you ever start a business of your own?
Yeah, all right.
Basically, half the population of the UK have now heard your story and your dream. How has it changed your life?
For the moment, my hygiene profile is getting follows, likes, so it's getting a lot of attention, and you made me guys really feel amazing. I'm like, yes, it's happening. Like, I'm shaking talking about it, my voice is not full on. I cannot say nothing else than thank you. Thank you to you, thank you to all your team, all the guys came in, and to the community, of course. It's just great, and I'm really grateful for all of that.
Do you love your job or not?
I do.
You do? What do you do?
I'm catering manager.
And if money was no object and you could do anything, what would you do?
I will open my own business, yeah.
And what would it do?
It will be catering, yeah, definitely.
Why can't you do this anyway?
It's money, of course.
How much do you need? One day, someone's going to come up to you and say, I'll give you all the money for your dream. You need to be ready with that answer, right?
Yeah.
I would like to hire your catering firm. I'm going to give you £100 and be your first catering client. Is this for you?
You're joking?
No. Your dream is not as far away as you think. Take it. It's yours. Please, I want to give it to you. There, I know you work very hard, I can tell already. Start working for yourself.
Thank you.
All right, good luck. Excuse me. If I gave you £10,000, what would you do with it?
Treat the family to a nice holiday.
All right, where would you go?
Maldives or somewhere.
All right. Would you ever consider spending that money on starting a business instead?
I'd consider it.
What would you do?
I'm a carpenter, so I've got my own carpentry firm anyway. So
Oh, that's cool. Okay. And how did you get that going? Is there any lessons you want to teach someone who wants to start a business?
just working from the bottom and trying hard and meeting the right people at the right time. Always doing your best.
Do you think your business right now is where you want it to be? Would £10,000 make a difference?
Oh, it'd make a hell of a difference at the moment, yeah.
What would you spend it on then?
Advertising, maybe. I always struggle to get carpenters.
So I can charge £15,000 for one post on my social media now. So let's do that. Let's give you a shout out for your business on my social media. What's the name of your business?
CNS Interior Fit Outs.
We'll put it everywhere and try and get you that £10,000 worth of coverage. Good luck, my friend.
very much.
Keep doing your good work. Hey, you're back here.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm alright. I had 2 nice nights in the hostel. Thank you
I'm
so
happy.
much.
Oh no, I'm glad it helped a little bit.
Did I had 2 good nights,
Oh,
2 nights
too
sleep.
good. There's an outpouring of love for you online. So many people want to help you. For the people that have frankly fallen in love with you online, is there anything that they can do to help you? Anything you need?
So I need a decent phone, to be honest with you.
Right. Okay.
My phone is it's old and it's broken and it hurts.
Oh, okay. Let's get you a decent phone. I'm going to sort that out, okay?
That'd be
Let's sort you out.
amazing.
Okay, no problem. So, as promised, a phone for you, okay? So, this phone, you can download TikTok on it. Do you want my help to do it? Or do you know how to do it? Yeah, okay, so you download TikTok and then try it.
First thing I'm going to do is message you.
Yeah, no
First
worries.
thing I'm going to do.
And then let me give you some more money. So you've got some money for tonight for accommodation and stuff. And then any of the crafts that you might need if you are going to try it. And then I've got a SIM card as well. And of course, if you go on Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi will be free, right? Come up with a TikTok handle so I can tell everybody your TikTok handle. All right? And then I'll promote you to try to help you. And yeah, look, I mean, if you ever need me, I'm around. So just message me, okay?
Thank you so
Wish you
much.
the best of luck.
Thank you. I'm going to promise.
All right, enjoy
Thank
it, yeah?
you so much.
See you. See you soon.
Thank you.
Would you ever start a business of your own?
Yes, of course.
What would you do?
The same place where I'm working now, laundry.
And what stops you doing it? How can we help you make it happen?
Money,
How much do you need?
60 grand.
£60,000. Okay,
Buy
right.
the shop, to buy the whole.
If someone listening gave you £60,000, what if they gave it to you? What would they get in return?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like a £1 million business.
Wow. Okay.
It depends on the contracts, but million.
All right. You got an honest face, by the way. You got a really honest, earnest face. What would the name of your business be?
Wash dry fold.
Wash, dry.
Fold.
I can help you make this happen. Really, we can do a crowdfunding.
I wanna do it by my own.
No one can do anything on their own. We all need help.
Yeah.
We all need a bit of love and support. In fact, the strongest people ask for help.
For start, it's gonna be me who's
Yeah.
gonna put the grounds.
You can already see it in your eyes, though. You're ready to do it. But why not have a bit of community support, right? I couldn't do it on my own. I'm a multimillionaire today. Every business I've started, I've had help.
As long as you don't charge like.
Nothing. I will never do what Dragon's Den did and ask you for 40% of your company. I will never charge you for help. Would you guys ever start a business of your own?
Yeah,
What would you do?
probably something to do with what I'm doing at the moment, which is recruitment.
What's stopping you doing it?
I don't know. I need more experience.
No, you don't. What experience do you need? It's basically meeting someone. They say they want a certain type of life and a certain type of career, and you find the people that want it. What is there to learn?
Well, I guess how to approach these people. Like where am I going to find?
Stand on a bridge with a microphone.
That's true. That is true.
You don't
Yeah.
have to do it how it's done like the industry. The longer you work in the industry, the more harder it will be to be different, because they'll brainwash you into their system instead of thinking young, fresh and new.
Yeah. No, I agree with
So now
that.
what's stopping us doing it?
Well, I've got to get back for 4:30.
Back to the office. So you go back to the office. I tell you what, honestly, go back to the office and tell them that one of the UK's biggest angel investors just invested in your new business. Here you go. And you know what? Tell them you'd like them to invest in your new startup. Right? The worst is they say no. They're not going to fire you, are they? Because you've got ambition and you're hungry. They're not going to fire you. They might laugh, or they might take you to a side room and say, how much do you need? We don't want to lose you. It's a really good idea. What can we do? We want to be young, hip. We want to be on TikTok. We want to be on Instagram. We're old and stuffy. You guys are fresh and new. Can we invest in you? And you not go from being employees stuck within their boundaries to free.
That's true.
Good luck. If you can sell this pen in 60 seconds, I'll give you £100.
That can give us money.
Someone's got to give you money for this pen.
Okay.
And we're starting the clock now.
Do you want to buy this pen? Do you want to buy this pen? No? Excuse me? Do you have any change? Do you have any change? Do you have any change? Do you want to buy this pen?
I don't think I have enough to buy a pen.
Can I take that? Can you take the pen? Sure. Thank you.
How long was that? 27 seconds. You did it!
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations, you just made £100.
Thank you so much.
Well done. You want to make £100 in 60 seconds.
Okay.
What you have to do is sell the big issue
Yeah.
for £20. Themselves.
£20?
Yeah, £20.
I don't think.
You can do it! Would you like to make £100 in 60 seconds?
Of course. 1 minute. Yeah, the cost of living has gone up, so no one's interested in buying anything. Good morning, sir. Sorry to bother you. Just a quick one, sir. My name's Harif.
Yeah.
I'm local to the neighborhood around here, and I'm also a law student at the moment. I would really appreciate if you could purchase this magazine from me for £20.
Got a face value of £4.
It has, but the thing is, just to bring attention to what is going on in society at the moment, high cost of living, so I've been given that task to try and dispose of this for £20. So.
How would you go about it?
Oh Lord, I'm not a salesman.
Everyone's a salesman. You got your job in the interview because you were a salesman, right?
Yeah,
What job do you do?
Investment management.
Is it the end of the world for you, £20?
No.
It's yours for £20.
All right.
£20. £20 for you. For just being a cool dude.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Appreciate it then. Thank you very much.
You want to make £100 in 60 seconds.
Okay.
What you have to do is sell the big issue
Yeah.
for £20. Themselves.
£20?
Yeah, £20.
I don't think.
You can do it! Would you like to make £100 in 60 seconds?
Of course. 1 minute. Come on, sir. Yeah, the cost of living has gone up, so no one's interested in buying anything. Good morning, sir. Sorry to bother you. Just a quick one, sir. My name's Harif.
Yeah.
I'm local to the neighborhood around here, and I'm also a law student at the moment. I would really appreciate if you could purchase this magazine from me for £20.
Got a face value of £4.
It has, but the thing is, just to bring attention to what is going on in society at the moment, high cost of living, so I've been given that task to try and dispose of this for £20. So.
How would you go about it?
Oh Lord, I'm not a salesman.
Everyone's a salesman. You got your job in the interview because you were a salesman, right?
Yeah,
What job do you do?
Investment management.
Is it the end of the world for you, £20?
No.
It's yours for £20.
All right.
£20. £20 for you. For just being a cool dude.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Appreciate it then. Thank you very much.
Hey man, ever thought about starting your own business?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you do?
Lawnmower business.
Man, that's exactly what I did at 15 years old. I've done a TED talk about it. You can go watch it. I've done a TED talk at 15. How old are you?
I'm 16.
16 years old, okay. So how would you go about starting your lawnmower business? Talk us through the steps.
Well, just finished my GCSEs and I've got the summer off.
Right.
I'm looking to start a small business before I go back to school.
Right, okay.
So I would probably just ask people or like put letters through people's doors.
That's
ask
nice.
them if, I want a lawnmower business
Right.
to help them out with their garden.
I love it. The great thing about lawnmower business is you can literally see people's messy gardens and knock on their door, yeah? So how would you get the equipment to do the work?
I haven't thought about that yet.
Your parents got equipment you can borrow? Friends got lawnmower equipment?
Probably save up for wise. Just buy a lawnmower and then as I bring in more income I can get some more products.
Give you one bit of advice, yeah? Try to build purpose into it. So every garden you cut, let's say you charge 50 quid, but you give 10% to charity. So people want to support you and your purpose, right? Any charity that might jump out at you, is there something you'd like to support?
Yeah, maybe a cancer charity.
Totally.
Cancer research.
And I'd like to give you £200 to help you start your business.
Thank you.
All right? I wish you good luck with it, my friend. And I'm at Simon Squibb on social media.
Okay.
People on TikTok have been giving me money to help people. Right, be your own boss, man.
Okay,
You've got a lot of potential, I can see it.
Thank you.
All right, good luck with that, man, yeah?
Thank you very much.
Take it easy.
This lady is homeless and in Hampstead, the richest area of London, and everyone ignores her.
Are you actually homeless?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, I bought some ice cream for you. Just wanted to give you a little treat.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Is it okay if I film you? I want to ask you something.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. How did you become homeless?
My husband in October was diagnosed with endocarditis and it had spread to his liver, his kidneys, his spleen and his left leg, and it was incurable. And I had a hospital at the time. He didn't want to go into a hospice. so they put him into like it's not a care home, but it was like a flat for people who were terminally ill, and he didn't want nurses, and I went to take care of him, so I gave up my place.
Right.
Stupidly, I thought I'd get housed immediately afterwards, and I didn't.
Eat your ice cream, by the way, Mel.
And I ended up on the street.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't understand how this is happening, you know, like, why is someone not helping you?
St Mungo's are, and Roots up the street.
Right.
I had a meeting actually with them yesterday, and they've got me an interview with some hospital in Holmes Road.
Right.
So that's next week.
Next week, okay. I just kind of shocked how this happens to someone, and I mean, do you ever thought about starting your own business, really, where you can like help yourself out of the situation? Is there anything you can do? You look very skilled to me.
I've worked in pubs for years.
Yeah?
I love it. I'd love to start my own business, do something crafty.
Crafty, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I think, do you have a phone?
Yeah.
You should get on TikTok and show your crafts and show people what you can do. You know, there's a whole thing out now with like gifting on social media, where if you show something entertaining and fun and crafting, people will gift you and help you. Have you seen the gifting function on TikTok? Yeah, you should check it out. Look, I want to help you. I'm going to give you a little bit of money, what I have on me. It's not a lot. But I hate to see anybody on the streets, especially when it's been boiling hot and then sunny. But I'd just like to give you a little bit of money to help you a little bit. And I hope that charity supports you as well. But I'm Simon Squibb on social media. If you ever want to start a business and you want some help, you please let me know, okay? Just tag me and maybe give it a go on the social side.
Can I write down your name?
Of course, yeah. Excuse me, mate. Have you thought about starting your own business? I want to help you do it. I'm a multi-millionaire and I help people start businesses for free. I don't want anything in return. Have you thought about starting your own business?
I actually have in the past.
Yes! I knew it. I could tell by the walk. Yeah? What would you do?
Perfect.
Perfect.
So you see people like him,
Yeah.
Most people when they work out, you know, they work out by themselves. And the main reason of that is, you know, they haven't got no one to work out with.
Yeah, I agree.
Their friendship group is,
Totally.
you know, they may be far away or they may be on different time scales. However, I'm trying to build a platform where, let's say, for example, I want to go for a jog right now at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
3-mile jog, who wants to go with me?
Brilliant.
There's no platform right now.
Brilliant. You also put gyms out of business, because the reason people don't go to gyms is because they're not motivated to go to the gym. You need a companion, someone to motivate you to go.
Exactly.
And I think that is a brilliant idea. Let's help you. I've got a feeling you're going to make a difference. I'm going to buy you lunch. There's some money for lunch. To show you that this isn't a joke. I want to help you. Right, there's some money for lunch. And then connect with us and me and the community that help people start businesses. I've got a feeling about you. You're meant to build something that's going to help humanity. I've got a feeling. So let's help
What's that?
you,
What's that feeling?
I don't know. Just an instinct. I know entrepreneurs. I've invested in 76 startups. Yeah, some of the most successful businesses in the world. I can just sense things. Yeah, so I could just sense it. I want to hug you, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let's do it. Let's go for a run. Let's go. Ready? Let's do it. Come on. 15 years old, and my father died, and 3 weeks later my mother kicked me out of home, and so I basically grew up here in this town where we're recording this, and from that moment of being kicked out of home, I basically for the first time ever asked myself, what is my purpose? And for the first time ever, I woke up the entrepreneurial muscle in my brain. And because I couldn't get a job, because I didn't have a national insurance card, I didn't have an address, I couldn't get a job. So I had to start a business. Best thing that ever happened to me. And from that moment onwards, I had